Breaking news to Biafrans and every lovers of Biafrans all over the world. Peter Obi have finally joined the struggle of Biafra, abandon Nigeria. If today is your first time of joining this video, kindly share this video to all Biafrans because this is a good news. They say if you cannot win them, you join them. Obi has finally now declare his support for Biafrans. I will share the video to you. I have video backup to this. Some of you that will say, oh, where is the video backup? Take your time. Give me a few minutes of your time and I will show you the video. Yes, of course, we keep saying it that Mazenam Kano, the leaders of Biafra, IPOP, which some few enemies of Biafra proscribed as a terrorist organization. And the most shocking part of it that no country in the world have proscribe or describe IPOP as a terrorist organization. That is the good news. Despite Nigeria government are trying all their possible means to make the world to believe that IPOP is a terrorist. IPOP is not a terrorist. IPOP is agitating for freedom. IPOP is agitating for slavery that Nigeria have enslaved the Biafrans, the Igbos in Nigeria. That's what IPOP is fighting for. Yes, of course, I will show you the video because up to 2023, many of Biafran were divided about this Biafra struggle. Some say, oh, let's support Peter Obi. Peter Obi can do it this time around. Middle bed, they are supporting Obi. The Yorubas, a few of them are supporting Peter Obi. Let's see as doing. And some few people who have saw the future, which I knew that if Mazenam Kano were to be around, then if not that he was under the SS study, he would have said that Peter Obi is wasting his time. Samuel Ekpa said it, that Biafran going with Peter Obi is just wasting of time. At the end of the day, what happened? What happened? It was glaring that Obi won that elections, but he was denied not to have that seat. Some people took it upon themselves that the Milo call it is our turn to win and it is our turn to rule, and they collected the power and they run away with it. Today you can see the way they have messed the country up. The country have been messed up from the Yorubas to Fulani. They keep rotating in. Yesterday, the video I posted on this platform, where I went to do that video outside, a Yoruba man wanted to beat me because I'm criticizing the failure of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed Nigeria woefully. He said, oh, why am I talking? Because I'm in Yoruba land. How dare me to criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Want to fight me? The same man who is fighting me now, I guess that he has not been able to pay his children's school fees. He cannot even feed his children. He cannot even pay his house rent. Most of them have sold their houses as we speak right now. Because the country, the economy is in shambles. If there's any language to describe Nigeria economy now, that's what it is. Don't forget, Peter Obi went out there and keep disgracing. Is the world not saying? How many investors are coming into Nigeria? Please watch this video first. As you watch it, please don't go away. I'm coming back to tell you what is in my mind. What will happen. Watch this video and share it.
For somebody like me who has just been part of this 2023 election, he lived a life of courage, a life of sacrifice, a life of justice, a life that is valued. But most importantly, he's continued living that life to the end. I listened to my brother Mike when he talked about, may the labor of our heroes past not be in vain. I'm sorry, I'm happy that Gowon is here, and I'm happy that Jonathan is here. But I can tell you, their sacrifice is in vain. They've sacrificed for nothing. We're in this country when people were protesting.
You didn't take me.
When there was no need to protest under Jonathan. Where are those protesters? Have they died? Where are they? So why are we saying it should not be in vain? They then increased fuel from 8 to 7 naira to 120, and people were protesting in this country. And when it was 900, they were not protesting. Are they dead? So why are we saying it should not be in vain? People protested when Naira was 180 and when it was 1,500, they're not protesting. Are they dead? So let's not say it should not be in vain. I spoke a few days ago and people said I'm marketing Nigeria. When it's true to be the marketer, one bank has just shown that that 75% of Nigerians in rural areas are poor. Is World Bank marketing Nigeria? UNICEF 2 days ago released that Nigeria now have over 2 million malnourished children, the second highest in the world. Are they marketing Nigeria? Let's face the reality. Their labor is in vain. We have a country now that is not democratic. We are not a democratic country. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Is the election that happened in Edo, is it democratic? Just the last election in Edo is the most democratic election. Everybody knows who won that election. So why are we keeping it and saying, let the work not in vain? It is in vain. So we can start picking the pieces now, because they've destroyed everything people have sacrificed for. Look at what is happening in Nigeria today. Above all, Gowon sacrificed everything. The country people sacrificed has turned into a crime scene. All we do today is stealing. You know, and we have to do something. All we need to do is live a courageous life. May God Almighty that called him home. So why are we keeping it and saying, let the work not in vain? It is in vain. So we can start picking the pieces now, because they've destroyed everything people have sacrificed for. Look at what is happening in Nigeria today. Above all, Gowon sacrificed everything. The country people sacrificed has turned into a crime scene. All we do today is stealing. You know, and we have to do something. All we need to do is live a courageous life. May God Almighty that called him home grant him eternal rest and grant us the courage to look into what our Father lived for and start picking our pieces. May God bless all of you.
Sincerely speaking, I love the fact that
Alpha, my people, Biafrans all over the world, have you now seen that Peter Obi have waken up from his sleep? Peter Obi have finally known now that Nigeria is not for Igbo. The earlier you fight for Biafra, the better it's good for you. Else your children, Obi children, will continue to suffer in one Nigeria. One Nigeria is not helping anybody. It's not helping. Oh, Peter Obi, have you not heard in that video? Oh, Peter Obi look into Gowon, Jonathan, Obasanjo, you post it on their face. He say the hero of the labor of our heroes will not be in vain. It's already in vain, as well. Or they full. Gowon that stop Biafran war, Gowon that kill so many Biafrans, that say Biafra must not come over his dead body. His ancestral home now has been taken by Fulani headmen. Gowon cannot move freely in his town. I am from the Middle Belt, and I'm telling you what is happening in the Middle Belt right now. Do you talk about Benue? Do you know how many people that have been killing in Benue? Do you talk about Plateau State? Do you know numbers of people that have been killing in Plateau State on a daily basis? If Gowon will have allowed Biafra to go, then Nigeria will have been a better place. Maybe they will have not been in Nigeria. Whether Oduduwa, whether Yoruba nations, Arewa, and this, everybody will have been doing well. But because of their selfish interests, what they will gain, how they will embezzle the country, not that they have any plan for the country. Oh, we must be one Nigeria. Can't you see that these British people, they want Nigeria to be together so that they will keep making us on a daily basis? And that's why they intentionally hand over this country to Fulani men to rule. Because they know that Fulani men, they are not after factions. Fulani men are not after better men. They are meant for bush. They are working from one bush. So the Onibo we have, these British people will have time to be making the resources of this country. They knew that Fulani men, majority of them don't know their left from their right. Haven't you seen that Buhari came in 2015 was the greatest mistake Nigeria did? By coming in, he brought all his Fulani men to be on the affair of Nigeria economy. What did they do? They sick the country down. And that's what we're passing through today. They sick the country because they don't have any experience in terms of running economy. Tell me any economy in the world that these people are doing that is doing well. They have allowed religion to destroy their moral thinking. They have allowed religion to format their brain. They don't longer think about economy. The Western world are using their brain. Look at Saudi Arabia. The way Saudi Arabia practice their religion, their Islamic, is it the same thing this Fulani, this Hausa Janjaweed? Is it the same way they are practicing it? Now the Saudi Arabia, now, oh, we want to bring mosques to Southeast, build 1,000 mosques in Southeast. Or there, Efulefu governors in the Southeast have been planted by these same people to show their people, to show their land to them. They are clapping because they know that the moment Saudi Arabia bring the money, they can embezzle the money. They want to be building mosques. Can you force religion on people? The answer is no. You people should go and watch your mate. The youngest governor in the Southeast right now, if I'm not mistaken, it should be the governor of Ebonyi State. If I'm not right, it's either the governor of Ebonyi State or the governor of Enugu State. Between two of them, I don't know which one is senior. But they cannot be compared to Abraham Traore in Burkina Faso, who have taken the responsibility of Burkina Faso on his shoulder and challenging the Western world, challenging the France of this world, that enough is enough. You cannot keep making my people. The same Saudi Arabia, they approach Abraham Traore. We want to build how many thousands of mosques in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso look into them and pour spit in their face. We don't need your mosques. All we need hospital, we need schools. Come and build schools. For you to know that this Onyibo, they intentionally use religion, they use church, they use mosques to destroy Africa. If you see what is going on in Nigeria today, you see churches everywhere. Everywhere is now full of church and mosques. But how many factories are you seeing? These Onyibo, they know what they are doing. They intentionally bring religion to destroy us. And that's why I'm saying that if I thought that we would have even stick to the religion that our forefathers are doing, or no, we know that there is disadvantage. They use it for evil instead of them to use the magic power to create, to be creative, to use it to invest in. They are using it to kill themselves. They are using it to witch hunt themselves. That the Bible will now call, the church now come, the mosque now come, some people now started living it. But come to think of it, these people have used this religion to destroy us as an African. The way you see churches everywhere in Nigeria now, you see mosques everywhere. Why is Nigeria not developing? Why is everybody running out of Nigeria? It's to tell you it's not about religion, it's about the personal mindset. Don't be deceived. Look at in the Bible. How come God revealed himself to Pharaoh, allowing Pharaoh to dream? Pharaoh dreamed that he saw 7 cows, one were fat. He saw 7 tiny cows. Though he could not know he did not know, nobody know the meaning of the dream until Joseph now came in and interpreted the dream. That you see these 7 fat cows, there will be an abundance for these 7 years. There will be plenty harvest. Then the tiny cow, 7 years of hunger will come all over the world. That the world will be running up and down. They don't know where to go. So and such, what you will do now, these 7 years of harvest in plenty and have a storehouse to store those things. So that when hunger comes, people from other land, other country, they will be coming to come and buy from us. We can make more money. Now the question is about if it's about religion, how come God now revealed to Pharaoh, who is heartless, Pharaoh who is wicked, than the people of Canaan, Jacob, where the children of God lives? When the hunger came, the children of God, in Canaan, the people of Jacob descendant, Jacob family, they moved from Canaan because of the hunger was much. They go to Egypt to go and buy food from them. That's to tell you that don't allow these people to use religion to deceive us. Oh, the moment you give your life to Jesus, no more suffering, you become rich. It's a lie. Inasmuch we believe that Jesus is the only Son of God, through him no one can access God. Yes, because he's the only one that have died and arise. No any other prophet that have done it. So and such we believe that Jesus is the Lord. It's through him we can access God. Good, fine. But the way and manner these people have bring it to Africa, we now turn it to something we abandon what we are doing. I can tell you now, some people will leave their business, they will go and sleep in the church, they will do all sorts of things. Oh, God will provide. God has already provided all these things for us. Oh, today now, oh, Mazen Amdekano. They have bring another charges now today. Oh, you use Biafra to be destroying Nigeria. You are using your Biafra to advocate this in all day. Efulefu people. What do you expect Mazen Amdekano to do when Fulani men have taken it upon themselves to destroy the country? Won't you organize the Radio Biafra to control his people? Since the Southeast governor, they are helpless. They don't want to do anything. They fold their hands by allowing Fulani headers to kill their people. What do you expect the freedom fighter to do, Mazen Amdekano? Have you people forgotten that Nigeria army went to Abia State and killed over 28 people in Abia State during Buhari government? In Mazen Amdekano, that make Mazen Amdekano to flee out of Nigeria. It was that shock that make his father and the mother not to be alive today, as we speak. If they deny it, didn't they repeat the same thing to Sunday Igboho in Ibadan? They should have called Buhari to come and testify. If Nigeria were to be a country, Mazen Amdekano should have been protected by all means. Buhari is supposed to be the one to be questioning now of this calamity that is happening in Nigeria, not Mazen Amdekano. When this APC Buhari government came, the only insecurity in Nigeria then was Boko Haram. It was Boko Haram. And if you tell me to a large extent kidnapping was not that rampant. Kidnapping was just in Niger Delta area. They go for big men that has money. They don't go for the poor. The moment Buhari came in 2015, he brought a lot of insecurity because of this boy he has imported from different Africa Fulani men he brought to come and ring the election, come and win the election for him by all costs. After he has won the election, as Nigeria politician, you know what they do? They've given you gun to fight to win the election. They leave the gun with you. They don't collect the gun from you. And those guys, they fall into the streets. The recruiting something you can be doing now is to be kidnapping. You know any business where Aboki don't dip hand, where Fulani men don't dip hand, the business don't yamutu. Kidnapping was Niger Delta before. They don't pick anyhow people. They pick big men. They pick with informations. That's why you can see poor men, average men, they travel everywhere before 2015. No, you don't hear say they kidnap poor man. As I speak to you, because Aboki, Fulani men don't involve in kidnapping. They kidnap anyhow, whether you get 1 naira, you don't get. If they see you, hey, they hold you. That's what they do. Buhari should be called to questions. What makes the insecurity of Nigeria to worse to this moment? Instead of them holding Mazen Amdekano. And you keep saying it and nobody can stop me saying it. Mazen Amdekano and Samuel is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Buhari that brought the problem of this country and this APC government. They should tell Nigeria how come the insecurity of Nigeria get worse to this level. Why are we shying away from the truth? Thank God that Peter Obi I have opened. That's what I'm telling to every average Igbos who listen to hear from me. Supporting Peter Obi to become a president is a waste of time. Don't hear it. Don't even try it. Obi can never be president. They can never allow an Igbo man to be a president of Nigeria. Oh, am I the one that's saying it? Omo Orechowore have said it. That there is an agreement the Fulanis and the Yoruba, the Hausa have written. They've signed it. It's in Aso Rock. That no any time would they allow Igbo man to rule this country called Nigeria. What else did Peter Obi want to know after what happened in 2023 elections? You cannot collect power from Tinubu when Tinubu have not entered. He did everything by using INEC, by using everybody to collect the power. Is it now that is now there that he has brought everybody over to his side that you think you cannot defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu? As we speak now, they are going after activists. Very Dark Man just got his freedom. Yesterday, we heard that the NAS president who accused Sheyi Tinubu, the son of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is being hostage now. DSS have hold him. If we are to be a country that works, is it the president of SAN that they're supposed to hold, or the son of the president who took it upon himself to go and defend himself, scrutinize his phone, and the people that the Atiku Abubakar have called The NAS president have called that the video, the naked video, they should go and take their phones and check it. But we are in a country where people that in the top, whatever they say is the final, it's not the rules of law. They have hold that poor man Piqué now out there. But the son of the president is working. Haven't you seen that the EFCC now have extended their invitation to AY the comedian, the Yabo of Ojo, the celebrity? When Very Dark Man was saying it that these people, EFCC, they are corrupt. EFCC have left their primary duty going after the politician. That is the essence of why Obasanjo created the EFCC. Is to chase out all those corrupt politicians who keep stealing the masses' money. But as I speak to you now, Olukayode, the chairman of EFCC's boss now, have deviated from the primary duty of EFCC. It's no more going to politicians. It's going to celebrities. It's going for activists right now. Oh, they are abusing money. They are doing this. They are doing that. Abusing money, is it the problem of Nigeria? Is it the abusing money that is making dollar to be 1,600? The politician who is losing Nigerian money, converted it in dollars, that are making dollar to be higher every day. What is Olukayode doing about it? Why is it going after the celebrities and the activists in Nigeria? Why is it that nobody's talking? As I speak to you today, Okowa now, after trillion, that the EFCC said he has stolen from data resource treasury. Okowa now have the camp to APC. Knowing fully that Adamo Chomole have said it, that once you decamp to APC, your sins has been forgiven. Okowa now, after stealing trillions of naira of data state to fund Atiku campaign and store the remaining one for his children and grandchildren, he have decamp to APC now and his sin has been forgiven. The Yaya Bello of this world, by the former governor of Kogi State, that has been allegedly told that he stole Kogi State, the most poorest state in Nigeria, stole billions of naira, paying in dollar ahead of his children's school fees. As I speak to you today, even the EFCC chairman says, oh, if I did not prosecute Yaya Bello, I will resign. Today, we are still waiting for his resignation letter. He has not resigned. Yaya Bello is still working free in Nigeria. The politicians who have looted this country, destroyed this country beyond repair, they are working freely. But Olukayode now is going after the celebrities, going after the activists who are speaking for Nigeria. And you will tell me that I should have a hope in Nigeria? Are you not seeing the way people are running away out of this country? Are you not seeing the way people are selling their property and jackpot come out? Even country that does not even want Nigeria to go, Nigeria are now going there now for safety purpose. Because nobody knows who is next. If the EFCC can come and kidnap VDM in a such horrible manner, the normal kidnappers can as well claim that they are DSS. They will go and do whatever they do to show you that they are there. They will kidnap. And at the end of the day, they will be asking for ransom. When we talk, they say, oh, you talk too much. You do this. We will come for you. We will do this. Who cares? We are not afraid of death. One thing is sure, that even you that is threatening me about death, death is inevitable. It's coming for you. Nobody is living this world forever. The Bible says, he that kill with sword will also die with sword. The word of God can never fail. Men can fail. The word can never fail. If you haunt your fellow man because he's speaking the truth, you hurt your fellow man because what he's speaking is not aligned with what you are doing, one day your own turn is coming. It's coming. You cannot run away for it. If today is your first time of watching my video, you watch up to this very moment, kudos to you. Thank you so much. You are my biggest fans on this platform. Kindly share this video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification, hit on the notification bell. Anytime we drop our content, you will see it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.